So we have 9, 10, 11 on board. I think that was a good draw. Do you guys think that was a good draw? Like, I think it was a good draw. Good game, my friend. How's it going, y'all? Fan 920, and today we're back with some more Pioneer action. This time, we got a little bit of GB Hardned Scales. We're just doing some best of one for now. We're just doing some free-to-play leagues because I'm still, as you saw from the last video, still earning MTGO. This is the same day I recorded the first one. I was trying to get some more videos up here and just scratched my itch. I want to play this so bad. But this is GB Hardned Scales. The only changes from the main deck that I want to make for this I had to do because the rental limit I had was I only have 2 Vivian Arcbow Ranger. I really wanted to be 4. But this thing is like 80 tickets a piece right now. It is insane. So I've taken out 2 of those and added 2 Pelt Collector to the list. Otherwise, this is the list. For anyone who hasn't seen it now, the iterations of this are running 4 Elvish Mystic and 4 Llanowar Elves. You have the 2 Pelt Collector now and 4 Hardened Scales. Nothing too crazy there. Once Upon a Time still doing his thing and is wonderful in this deck from the looks of it. As far as way to get the counters on things, you have Hardened Scales and Winding Constrictor, nothing crazy. And the 3-drop slot, and why you play so many 1-drops is you want to get 1 drop and Nissa Voices Zendikar. Just start making some little blockers here, things that you can start going wide and eventually put 1/1 counters on everything. At the top end, we got the Vivian Arcbow Ranger. We have Stonecoil Serpents, which can be late game or early game, just be good. Walking Ballistas, Voracious Hydra. We got all kinds of things. So we're just going to take this into some Pioneer, test it out, see how it goes, and maybe this is something we play more in the future if it's good. Who knows? That's the beauty of Mana Traders, is being able to play pretty much whatever you want, unless things like Vivian are so expensive. But let's go. Let's play some games. Let's go. Alright, so we got our first game of the day here against Sachi 13. So we'll be on the play, so we would love to play first. Open in hand, we got 3 lands, Hardened Scales. Ooh, that's juicy. That is juicy for sure, so we will keep that, absolutely. Let's wait and see if old Sachi's going to keep his hand or not. We're going to start off on this one, Hardened Scales, pass the turn, nothing crazy. Let's play some Hardened Scales, let's go. So this looks to be a pretty good start for us. Next turn we can play a Stonecoil Serpent for 2, so it'll be a 3/3. Not bad. Inventor's Goggles, interesting. If that works for us, we will go ahead, wait for our turn. Let's see what we got here. Another Llanowar Waste. Let's go ahead, play that. Let's pay X green, Stonecoil Serpent. We'll pay that for 2, so we'll have us a 3/3 Serpent. Not bad. Next turn is when it starts getting really fun, is when we get these Voracious Hydras and come in and fight things and get the extra counters on them. Let's see what he plays first. Okay. So that will trigger. So he'll have a 3/3. 3/3 on 3/3 action. I like it. Oh, 2/4. Sorry. Math is really hard. So we can't really fight that right now as it stands. Putting a counter on this Nissa seems pretty good. I think for the time being, we just play us another Llanowar Waste, and we'll add green, colorless. 1, 2, 3. Come on. I said, hey, yeah. So that's a 2/4. We can have it fight, but that doesn't do anything. So instead, we will just double the number of counters on it. And for a cheap 3 mana, we have a 5/6. That's silly. Let's go ahead. He can just block with there, so no attackers. We'll go ahead and go to end step, pass the turn. But 5/6 holding the line back seems pretty good for right now. Darksteel Citadel, okay. Interesting deck you have, Sachi. Hopefully, hopefully you can watch this later on the YouTubes. Let's see what Sachi's got for us, though. Sachi going to attack. Passing. End of turn. Alright. Overgrown Tomb. Let's go and play Hash Heap Oasis. Do we just put counters on everything here, or do we fight? If we play this for 2, it comes in with 3 counters, so fighting still won't kill it quite yet. So I think we're better off just playing Nissa here. Actually, maybe we just play one more. Play one more Hydra, make it super big. We could do this before combat, and maybe that's better actually, but I think we just do this, double the counters on it. He could have a counter spell here too. Maybe they play counter spells for some reason. Or stubborn denial, something like that. We'll see what he's got though. Okay, nothing there. So it's a 3/4. So again, fighting doesn't really do much here. So let's just double the number of counters. So this should be a 7/8 after the Hardened Scales effect, because you double and then you get the additional counter there as well. Like the fight doesn't even do as much on these Hardened Scales decks because you can kind of get double value. You get the double value initially when the counters get on there, and then double afterwards when the triggers happen. Okay. Well, that stinks. So he sacked his Darksteel Citadel of all things. That is interesting. Let's go to combat. Swing with the 5/6. Shrapnel Blast, good card. Very aggressive on his end to be sacking a land for that. But not a bad move by any means. Shrapnel Blast is that dude. So he'll go down to 15. We'll go ahead, pass turn. Okay. Virtuoso. And it makes sense he'd want to protect that. So let's see if he... Yeah, so you got a 3/5 there. Still not going to trade in combat very well with any of the stuff we have going on, but... No attacks, I'm assuming. Alright. Walking Ballista. That's pretty spicy. Let's play us an Overgrown Tomb here, and we'll pay the 2 life. I think we want to go play it for 2. So let's go green, colorless for Nissa. Then we'll play Walking Ballista for 1, get an extra counter. Then we'll put counters on everything. And that should be a pretty good turn for us. So add colorless, Ballista. And then let's go ahead, put a 1/1 counter on everything. So we got 4 counters here. So let's go to combat. Swing 12 on them. They've got a block here, or they're just dead to Walking Ballista. Let's see what he decides to do. Good game, my friend. That Shrapnel Blast play is pretty cool, though. Yes, it took a while, but you can see. Let's go ahead. Let's place another. That was a good first game. Alright, so game number 2 against Zillow Maniac. He's a maniac. Turn 1. Ooh, we got some things, especially with Once Upon a Time. This ain't too bad at all. Let's go ahead and say hello to our friend. Main phase, let's go ahead and play Once Upon a Time for free. I think we want the Constrictor here, seems great. Then we'll go ahead and play us a Forest and a Pelt Collector and pass the turn. So we should have a pretty good start here with turn 1 Collector, turn 2 Winding Constrictor. So we'll have us a 3/3 attacker on 2, which is pretty good. We'll go ahead and just pass turn here. We have nothing else to really do right now until it gets to our turn. He's crying. Hopefully we're not crying. I don't want to be crying. Zillow Maniac, bow, bow, bow. We would like to pay 2 so we can play black-green for a Winding Constrictor. Trigger. So we got us the 3/3 here. go to attack, swing 3. So we got the opponent down to 17. A lot of blue decks don't have answers for this kind of stuff though, so we're definitely have a little scariness. Okay. Interesting. The mono blue scry deck. Emry. Well, Emry will get fought, so that is great for us. So let's go ahead and pay 2 for this. Green, green. Pay all of our mana into this Voracious Hydra. We're just going to have it fight. Because we don't want Emry getting out of control here. So now we will go to combat. Swing 5. And just really keep applying pressure on him here. So we got him down to 12. Go ahead and pass the turn. 6 will just hold, pass the turn down, pass priority for everything. We have nothing else to do here. Search for Azcanta. I won't do too much against us. Yeah, they're looking kind of dead right now, but we'll see. Wouldn't mind a big old ballista. Or another, just something we can pump all this mana into. Let's see what they do. Land of War Elves was not it. So, let's go ahead. Go to attacks first. Swing 7. It's my bad for waiting there. Again, I'm still trying to get this down. Let's play a Constrictor. And let's play a Hardened Scales in case they have a board wipe or something. We'll pass until our turn because we have nothing else to do again. Let's see if we have anything to get out of this. They're down to 5. We have lots of power on board. They can draw 2 cards. But yep, that's all it is. So GG opponent. Let's go play another one. Alright, so next game here is against CX Beastman. This guy is tough. He is a beast, man. Sorry for the corniness. Again, this hand is disgusting. You will keep this all day. Turn 1 once upon a time to Hardened Scales. It's juicy. It'd be more juicy on the play, but we'll take what we can get. They're probably shocking this in so they can play something, I would imagine. Oh, we're already winning, guys. That is a very cool looking Land of War Elves. Yeah, we got nothing. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's pay without paying its mana cost. Once upon a time. Pill Collector would be good here too. I think I just still want to get the Hardened Scales down though. Let's go ahead and grab Pill Collector. We'll play a Blooming Marsh. And then we'll add green for Hardened Scales. This way, next turn we can play Ballista for 2, minus it, or take 1 counter off and kill that Land of War Elves next turn. Very, very rude. Mana Confluence, okay. Well, let's see what they got. Hopefully nothing too scary Terry for us. Another elf. And at this point, I am probably just going to play Ballista for 2 and shoot them both down. I think I'm fine with that trade-off. We getting the Land of War Elves beat? Or not? Okay. Interesting. Fae of Wishes. Okay. So, let's go ahead and play another Blooming Marsh. So this will come in as a 2/2. Let's go ahead and ping that for 1. Ping that for 1. And pass the turn. So not quite as juicy as doing that on the, on the play, but it still works out pretty well. We still get to take down 2 land warriors, which is pretty juicy. We getting swung on for 1. Oh, they got us. And that's the end of the turn. They didn't draw another land either, so feeling pretty good about that. So here I could play... I think I just play a big Hydra here. And we'll just double the counters on it. So even for 3 mana, I mean, they could maybe have a counter spell here or something. We'll double the amount of counters on it. So just the usual 3 mana, 5/6 with trample. Not a big deal. Let's see what opponents got for us now. They did draw another land. Spirebluff Canal was a good one. So they got some Temur going on. Interesting. Don't kill my boy. Rosethorn Acolyte. Don't think we're too afraid of that either. I bet you this is the Storm of Possibilities combo, which is very sweet, if that's the case. Winding Constrictor is a good one. Let's go ahead, play land, play Pelt Collector. Should have played Overgrown 2-tapped. That's my B. Let's play that. Play you. Put 2 counters on our Collector. So, 3 counters, sorry. This deck is just ridiculous, the things it can do sometimes. So we gotta hope he doesn't draw a land next turn, because they could just have a combo kill on us rather soon. Which is that's stuff we don't like. See if they got a block here. They could block with Fey Wishes, may not be a bad idea. That way just 1 tramples over. So we got him down to 15. No lands. No lands. Let's see if they got it or not. They shocking it in? If they shock it in, they probably have, which they are. So it looks like we're going to Storm Possibilities. Or Possibility Storm. What am I saying? Storm of Possibility? What on earth? Taking a lot of damage to play this. 9. Yep. Alright. So we have 9, 10, 11 on board. I think that was a good draw. Do you guys think that was a good draw? I think it was a good draw. Good game, my friend. That was fun. I was going to do one more. This deck's been sweet. Alright, it's the last game of the day against Melosino. Hello, Melosino. We will take the play. Opener. It's pretty dirty. So I think since we can't play anything with like to get counter value anyway, I think we play the turn 1 Elvish Mystic here. And then we can turn 2 Hardened Scales into Winding Constrictor. So let's go ahead. Play turn 1 Elvish Mystic and pass the turn. See what Meloncino's got us for us. Okay. Nothing. Well, that is great. I did not want to have to... Did not want to have to Ballista something. So let's add a black, add a green for a Winding Constrictor and pass the turn. We are set up for some disgustingness if you look at our hand now. Some ooh, baby, ooh. Just like the one-winged dove, sing a song, sound like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. Sorry. You guys came here for Magic content, not to get turned on, and that is on me, so I apologize. Ooh. Hopefully it's not just one land there. Because if it's one land, he's probably real dead. Alright. So we'll play Land War Waste here, and I think we just play us Ballista for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So X is 2, which means X is 4. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry to do this. If they play anything, this Voracious Hydra or Ballista is going to eat it alive, so that is pretty rough. We also just had like a phenomenal opening hand, though, especially on the play. Aether Hub, getting energy, okay. So that was a very quick 4-0. So let's go back. So looking at our record now, we only have that one loss that we played in the Mardu, the Glory Rhino. But overall, just getting some dubs. And granted, it's best of 1 with, you know, who knows what they're playing. But so far, so good. It's been a lot of fun. So this was Green-Black Hardened Scales. This wasn't even like the full optimal version either, because we had the 2 Pelt Collectors instead of the 2 Vivians. But this deck felt insane. I really want to play this in best of 3 and see if it's as strong as it feels right now, because this was nuts. But this is what I got. Hope you guys are enjoying this Pioneer action. MTG Arena will be back too. It's not like I'm just going to forget Standard. But right now, Pioneer is the shit, and I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments what you guys are enjoying and what you want to see more of. It helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching. If you're new, subscribe. Stay around a while. See you later. Goodbye.